Hey everybody, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all. I'm going to recite "'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes of St. Nicholas soon will be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, with visions of sugar plums dancing through their heads. And Mama in a kerchief, and I in my cap had settled down just as long with his nap. Ow! Went out of the lawn, there came such a clatter. I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. And away I looked. The window I opened flew like a flash. Door opened the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon in the breast of new fallen snow, giving luster and midday to objects below, when my wondering eyes should appear, but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so likely and quick, I look in a moment, it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his couriers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dashin, now Dancing, now Prancing, now Vixen, O Comet, O Cupid, O Donner and Blitzen. In the top of the porch, on the top of the wall, now dash away all. When they met with, and as dry leaves before the winter's hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up at the house top, the curses they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pouring on each little hoof. Hoof, woof, woof, woof. As I drew my head, I was turning around. Down the chimney, St. Nicholas came down with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished and ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes then twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were rosy, his nose was like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and of his chin was white as snow. The stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had broad face and little round belly, then shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Sounds like my belly. He was clumsy and plump, a ripe, jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke out a word, and I went to his work, and he filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to the sleigh, to the team give whistle, and they all flew like down of a thistle. But I heard him explain, ere he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Merry Christmas, everybody.